Hello, my name is Jay Somerville. I'm the CEO and owner of Webacom Media Corporation, a digital ad agency that operates in Nanaimo and Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we just wanted to bring you up to date on what some are calling Mobilegeddon. Bottom line is Google is making a pretty major algorithm change coming up this month, April the 21st, 2015. And primarily what we're reading and what they're saying is that if a website is not mobile compatible, then there is going to be a signal to tell Google this, and it may affect your search rankings in mobile phone use. As most of us are aware, the amount of people that are using mobile phones now is increasing at an alarming rate. And it was kind of interesting just the other day. I was out for lunch and I walk outside and I seen 4 or 5 ladies, probably 60 to 65, maybe a little bit older, and they've all got their smartphones and they're chatting and talking about various different topics. So the demographic now with mobile phones, it's gone way over just technological people and young people and etc. I mean, everybody is using smartphones left, right, and center. Now the challenge is I'm sure you've seen it, you sit back on your porch or wherever it might be and you're doing a search and you're using your smartphone and you run into a site that isn't mobile compatible and you've got to stretch the text in order to read the phone. And there's a lot of millions and millions of these types of sites that are extremely hard to use. So I believe that Google's right in what they're doing and changing this algorithm to make sure that that people are aware that certain types of websites are mobile friendly and some aren't. Now, I've already noticed a change a couple of weeks ago. I just Googled my own company on Google and on my phone, and I noticed right away it said that it was mobile friendly. Now, we don't know all the algorithm changes until such time as this happens, April the 21st. There's a lot of hearsay, so we won't know the full impact. But again, a lot of people are calling it Mobilegeddon. So in other words, if your website is not compatible, this could cost you business. And but even beyond Google's algorithm, the need to make sure that your website is either responsive or has a mobile plugin that makes its use easy on a mobile phone should be number one anyways, regardless of this update. But without question, this update is going to cause a lot of people, millions and millions and millions and millions of people, to have to update their websites to either responsive or mobile plugin. For those of you not familiar with responsive, it's kind of like 3 websites in one. So if you're on a PC, it's in one format. If you're on a tablet, it automatically adjusts to that. And if it's a mobile phone, it automatically adjusts to that as well. So it's extremely important to look at your website from a standpoint of this important Google algorithm change that is coming up. Very, very, very short period of time. But deeper than that, think of your consumers that are using your website. How easy is it to use? So that's the extra reason for upgrading. I prefer responsive versus mobile. And just a quick note on that, the reason I do is with a responsive site, if I make an update, it's done automatically to all platforms. But if I use a plugin, it's kind of like a temporary thing. But the thing about it is you have to update the plugin separately. So rather than just updating one place, you've got to update in 2 different places. So my preference has always been responsive design. And if you put in my own website, webacom.com, in a phone, you'll be able to see how it perfectly formats for mobile. So this is time to really look at your websites, look at them on your smartphones and your tablets, make sure that they are ready. And in the text area of this YouTube video, we have included the link to the Google mobile phone tester, so website tester. So all you have to do is just take your domain, go to that link, and then from there you're going to find out whether or not your website is compatible. Thank you, and to me this is a really, really good thing on behalf of Google. And I get frustrated almost every day when I'm trying to find a website that I've got that is very, 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 very difficult to use. Thank you.